Hello, Paramount Kia of Asheville. Coach Tina here from Phone Ninjas with your April 2016 monthly video review. I hope everyone is well. Let's go ahead and take a look at some numbers. Okay, as we can see here, we still have some red that we need to deal with. We got to get that red to yellow, yellow to blue, and eventually get this entire board to green. Okay. As we can see here, qualifying, we still need to do some work on qualifying. Always create excitement and a sense of urgency around those cars. And remember to ask your 3 to 5 closed-ended questions. Gather all the information you can about the type of vehicle your caller is interested in. Contact information, always ask for the closed-ended format. Are you calling from home or work? And that number is. How do I spell your last name and your first name is? And remember, we don't give out any availability until after we've collected contact information. Selling your appointment, remember we'll ask 3 times. Don't forget to try for a tentative appointment and always with authority. When are you more available? Now or later today. Offer 2 appointment times on the 15 and the 45. Objections, get familiar with your objection techniques. They're at the bottom of your script. There's one for every situation. Closure, super important to you guys. You want to be sure that your callers come in asking for you when they're coming to buy that vehicle. Do you have a pencil handy? I have something important for you to write down. Write this down, please. Spell your last name, say your first name. My direct dial number is, if you've set an appointment, reconfirm that time. Ask for a courtesy call in case they're running early or late, and don't forget an email address. End with directions. How did you hear of our dealership? Do you know where we're located? Where will you be coming from? Leave your caller with a visual map. All right, let's take a look down. We still have quite a few calls waiting to be reviewed. This is also a habit that we need to break. We need to have those calls reviewed within a 24-hour period. All right here we can see we took a slight dip, not much, but we don't want to continue in this trend. We want to be going up. We went from a 2.53, we dropped to a 2.43. Over here we have another visual. We're the blue. And we can see here where we drop all the way down, heading toward contact information, back up and dropping through closure. All right, remember we want to follow along with that script. If we follow along beginning to end in every call, this will ensure that we will cover the information we need to cover and we will obtain the information that we need to cover in each and every call. Let's look at another set of numbers called quality. All right, here we can see that we set 10 appointments last month. 6 calls were poor, 8 were below average, 17 average, 9 above average. Nice. Our goal is to see all of our calls starting here in average and moving toward excellent. We don't want to find anything below average and definitely not in poor. All right, we offline 13 calls. We'll find that it's much better. Gather the information while your caller is on the line. Place them on hold, come back. Based on our inventory, we have great availability. Speaking of availability, when are you more available? Now or later today? All right, let's also come up here. Let's check out our certifications. All righty. All right, we do have a few people that are certified, but everyone from here up. We need to see everybody at a green. We have lots of calls here that have not been reviewed. We're not going to mention every single person, but we do have 25 out of 34 calls to be reviewed. That is way too many, guys. We need to go in, check that dashboard, clear those calls out every day. Right now, our appointment ratio is at 32.35. We want to get that to a 50%. That is our goal. Last month we were at a 43.25 or 24. We can get that back up. Just following along with our script will change our numbers drastically and very quickly. All right, let me take you back up here. Our ranking didn't change this month. We were at a 163 on March, and we continue to stay at 163 for our dealership ranking. And as I said before, following along with this script will bring us all to a beautiful green screen. All right, everyone, I look forward to speaking to you again next month.